Hello everybody!
Hey, what the fuck, man?
Hello everybody!
We should first.
Hello everyone, this is Michael Scott.
No, Michael Scott, where am
You're not near that mic. That's what you are.
I? How are we gonna come up with a niche? What's the niche?
Fuck the niche.
Fuck the niche.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, the niche is fuck the niche. So, how do we fuck niches?
That's not exactly what we're trying to do, but
Okay, so this whole thing is a niche then. I like it.
well, if then now everything is a niche.
Everything is a niche.
Okay, this is like the introduction to the podcast, the Righty-Lefty podcast. I'm the lefty,
I'm the Righty.
and
So
we are making a podcast.
Yeah. And do we say that's how we started and tan-ta-da?
Yeah. But
Let's
here's
figure
a
out.
problem. I'm not sure if I'm recording from your end. Oh, recording from your end just started. So
Okay.
you were basically like
Okay, guys.
speaking on my microphone.
How what the hell?
You were speaking from my microphone.
So I was fine over here then. I was fine.
Yeah,
the
but
whole
like
time.
now you can talk
Okay.
and people can hear you like.
Okay, I think
properly now.
it's working fine. Right? Are you high, bro?
No, I'm not high.
Oh,
I'm
then-
definitely mid, but not high.
Oh.
I'm very mid. Anyways, so okay, so I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think feelings like anger or sadness or this kind of emotions, right? Do they have any weight? Do they have any like? Are they like in kilograms or like in grams?
I believe they can.
They should have a weight, right?
Yeah, I think they can be better measured with the amount of days.
What do you mean?
Like the time you're like, for example, I mean, how you say it in words. Okay, wait, I lost my
Somebody's
words.
lost their train of thought.
Okay, so so it's like, how do you measure it? How do you measure, like, for instance, anger? Okay, I'm angry at you
Mm.
for some reason or the other.
Mm.
Okay, so now for how long will that?
It's usually
thing
because of
be?
food, though. He's
Food?
angry at me, like, usually because I'm like always like, stealing
Oh,
from his plate. Not stealing, I'm like borrowing, but also like I'm kind of.
Hogging.
Trying to see-
He's literally hogging
I'm
my
not-
food. You
I'm
should
not.
try giving him an ice cream just for a single bite. When he asks a single bite, you should surely give him an ice cream instead.
No. But, if I have like, if I see that my friend has ordered something different in a restaurant, I'm always like, no, I want to try that too. I want to see what it's like.
Mhm.
Like,
Remember the
if
time
I
I
get
introduced you to two?
if I get biryani and you get like burgers, I'll be like, I'm just eating biryani today. Why don't I eat a biryani and a burger?
Exactly. So instead, you choose to taste it.
Instead, I choose to take a bite, a
Yeah.
small bite.
No, that's not a small bite. That's not a small bite.
Small
bro.
bite.
No, you just take a spoon of it. Maybe, yeah, a small bite. You know, small bites are this tiny, not this tiny.
Small bite. I said this is
Yeah,
small.
this is not small, bro.
This
It
is
goes
small.
smaller this way.
Well, what you said is true if that burger has bacon and jalapeno in it. Oof, makes me hungry now.
Okay,
You know what we
okay.
should try next? We should try to eat from 3 different type of restaurants,
Mm-hmm.
3 types of cuisines: Bangladeshi, Pakistani, and Indian.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
Okay.
Just for the sake of it. We're always like fighting with each other.
Mm.
But I see the food and I'm like, I love all 3. I'll admit I love all 3 of the cuisines. Food unites us, bro.
Mm. Okay. Let me tell you something what I face every time I have these kind of conversation with my friends. So they're like, okay, we'll go for Indian, or no, we'll go for Pakistani today. We'll go for either Hyderabadi biryani. I mean, dum biryani. You remember it, how yummy and juicy it is, that biryani itself. And then, no, and some other people are like, no, we want to go for Pakistani restaurants and we'll have those naan and with the mutton and gravy. and
Somebody's getting
everything.
like really hungry over there. Somebody's like, yo.
I ordered the unique.
I uninstalled Food Panda from my phone, unfortunately.
He had to.
But-
He had to.
I Come on, that's for another episode.
Okay.
That's for another
That's
episode.
okay.
That's for an episode.
Okay, we got a topic instead.
Yeah, we have
Okay.
we have a topic on how to save money by uninstalling some apps from our phone. That's another topic for another day.
Okay,
But
okay.
I would honestly love to taste these three types of cuisines.
In one go? Would you love in one go?
In one go, what do you mean?
Like, for example, think I gave you a buffet.
Mm.
In the buffet, I invited you for a buffet, and we have all these three options. We have Pakistani, we have Indian, we have Bengali.
Mm.
Okay, so the question is, which one would you go for first? And in which algorithm you would taste in all? I mean, you will taste out all the food.
Oh, you mean like a sequence?
Yeah, I mean the sequence.
Okay. So okay, I'll pick the sequence based on the cuisine that I didn't have for a while. So I actually tried Pakistani cuisine a long time ago.
When?
A long time ago. It's been, I think, a year. You know, last time I was in there's this restaurant called Peshwarians, and I went there. It was like mid food, but it was Pakistani, and I had it a long time ago. Bangladeshi I had just today. My mom cooked some great Bangladeshi meals.
What did you have for the lunch?
And Indian cuisine I had, it's been a month, I guess. So, you know, what I had for lunch? Oh, come on, baby. It's the good old fulkopir tarkari. It's the good old loita mach, the Chatkaya special, baby. And you know how much we Chatkayas love our loita mach?
How would you prefer your lotta match to be cooked?
Fried.
Yeah, always fried.
Fried.
Never have it cooked.
Never have it. No, you can
Like-
have it cooked. I like it cooked.
No,
but I love fried.
Yeah, the fried part is better.
Oof.
Like
My mom
the
makes the
crunchiness.
best. Yes. Also, we can do a
Okay, yeah.
tasting
Back
on
to
our
the
channel.
topic.
We can do a tasting on our channel. You know, we can try making some of the food that we are talking about, and we can like taste it, like bringing up here or something. You know, if I think it'd be
Yeah,
great.
another episode.
Maybe another episode.
Yeah, thanks,
we're
later.
gonna take a little break. This is the sponsored break. So we'll see you guys after the break. Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay, we are back.
We're back.
Second part. I just wanted to share with you guys a little joke I made a few seconds ago. So, Misbah, I know you heard this joke before.
Okay.
But bear
Okay,
with
let me give the same reaction again.
What if Odomos,
Mm.
the mosquito repellent, lotion or spray or whatever, what if they had a luxury plan, like a luxury brand, like Gucci, like Louis Vuitton?
You mean what if Odomos made something luxury product?
Yeah,
Yeah. What would it be called?
Goldemos.
Goldemos.
Goldemos. I don't know what is a Goldemos, but hey, I think that's what they should call it. Why did the Scarecrow win the Nobel Prize?
Why?
Because it was outstanding in its field. Scarecrow field outstanding.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I have to.
Yeah, that
explain
makes
it.
sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Outstanding. Yeah,
Yeah, it's outstanding.
Yeah.
It's standing out.
Yeah. It took a little
Okay.
while for him to buffer.
Okay.
Also, like, we were also discussing the future topics that we could talk about. So we were talking about food, while also I think another great topic to talk about is gaming. I said gaming.
Okay, weed and gaming.
No,
Oh, I
gaming.
forgot
We don't promote any drugs or substance abuse in
No.
this podcast. That content is PG rated. We're not making PG rated content.
Okay.
We're
okay.
making a funny podcast, but it's so hard not to be PG rated.
Come on, I think
No,
even,
but I have to
even
do it.
Deadpool gets an R rating.
No, I don't care. Okay, fine, but maybe we're just gonna give you guys like a heads up before a podcast.
Okay,
that
okay.
This parental advisory is.
Dude, stop being Disney. Come
You
on.
need to have those things, like. Otherwise, we're gonna get like lawsuits. We're gonna be like that. Me
Okay.
and Bruce started a podcast, and there's like people getting arrested. There were some clips. So I don't wanna like be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Safety first. Okay,
Safety,
safety
first.
first.
Yes, yes.
I like.
While we speak about safety, I wanted to address something.
Go ahead.
So there is like a lot of um, you know problems and like security issues,
Mhm.
and even like it can be very um, it's kind of like taking a substance,
Mhm.
this thing, but it's legal. It's legal. It's affecting people.
I
It's
think you
making
should
them
I
sick.
think you should better start with
It's
some
making
examples
them.
now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure. So what I'm talking about is social media,
Mhm.
and how social media is like this open platform and just everybody can go and and get like bullied, or like people are like promoting hate speech and all that stuff. And the teenagers are the people who are like addicted to social media, and they try to like
Yeah.
leave the application for a while, but they keep coming back. Um, for you, what do you think that has been like social media and how it affected your life? That has it? Did it have the things that I'm mentioning?
Well, personal experience. Yeah, even I think I wasn't at a phase when I was really addicted to social media and everything. And even maybe I used to spend hours behind just watching reels. And those were like according to what algorithm I searched. So, okay, my algorithm is basically into some movies and animes and all that. But especially what I found, social media, especially Facebook, Instagram, and whatever it is, they one thing best they could invent is how to get us addicted to it. Okay, they found the best marketing strategies.
It's
The
pretty
best
nice, right? Like they
Yeah,
have all your data, and
yeah,
now they're like selling the data to like advertisers, and
exactly.
advertisers are like.
So that's one way that's teaching you something.
Mm.
Okay, that's one way teaching you something is that like you can influence people even if you're preaching the good stuffs. You can influence people with through social media.
Would you say that you have ever been a victim of social media impulse buying
No,
from
never.
marketplaces?
Trust me, I never got influenced. I would personally prefer to
Do you
go
purchase
myself.
from
Malls.
ads? These
No,
ads
no, no,
that
no,
you
no.
see,
I would better prefer to see it in hand first
right?
and
You
then
like
judge
physical
the.
shopping.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
prefer
right.
physical shopping. So
Mhm.
better, I would suggest people just go and do more outside stuffs.
But
Hang out
in
with
kind
people.
of in a way,
With social media, I think if only what I wanted to watch. Like I used to give, there was times when I used to waste a lot of time just watching social media reels and all that. Whatever I wanted to watch, they knew it and they were showing it to me, so they found my interest in it.
Let
But
me
then,
challenge you a little bit on that.
uh,
So, um, have you ever had this experience that you've seen something on
Mm.
social media?
mm,
Let's say it can be a car, it
mm,
can be a juice, it
mm,
can be any kind of product,
mm.
and you went to
Even if
your.
you keep a gully to your friend, it comes into social media the next day.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that, like, have you ever seen these kind of products in social media, then you went physically into a retail store and bought it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's how social media is impacting you as well.
Yeah, it is, but not that much.
It is.
Okay, it
But
is
it is.
making
Yeah.
it is making like it's making me more aware of the outside products that is available in the market. So one way it's helping me and it's introducing me to a lot of stuffs.
Right.
Okay, so I would take it as a plus point. It's better to know about everything. Okay,
But what about
but
teenagers?
they don't. Okay, the teenagers. I don't want to be judgy in this case. It's no, I don't want to be
They
judgy,
can be
but
influenced on social media.
they can
They
be
can
influenced.
be
They,
manipulated. The
yeah,
easiest.
it's because of the age.
It's
Okay.
because of the age.
It's because of
We
the
don't
age,
have.
definitely.
We are always emotional when we were teenagers. But
Exactly.
the logical side of our brain usually grows after we're 20, till we're 25 or 26.
But
For-
eventually they need it.
Yeah,
They
it
need it.
happens up to your 20s.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So eventually, but the not after 20s. These people are already getting it from their teenage life. Okay, so they're getting used to.
But they start becoming logical after they're 20. But at
Yeah.
that point, they have already been at a stage of manipulation that kind of.
Well, how much can you keep them away from all these stuff?
Well, Australia has
Instead, I
recently-
would suggest embrace it, then learn how to control it. Make sure this is your search algorithm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so what I do for myself, I kept my search algorithm to what I want. Like for
Personalization.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
like-
what they do. That's
yeah.
what they want you to do.
So once I'm repeating and doing the same thing again and again,
Teenagers
so,
doing
yeah.
it.
But so now the point is what kind of choices you provide the teenagers with. It depends on the society, it depends on the family. End of the day, everything starts from home. So I would suggest instead the teenagers go outside, play football, play cricket, have fun, have the actual raw experience of the world instead of the virtual reality. Once they are addicted to playing, which is good for their health, I would suggest them to usually ask their parents to send their kids for outside activities. I mean the extracurricular activities. So if these one way or the other we can find these people to be more attracted to in all those, even for getting these people to these kind of stuff, so we need the social media. We need to market it. We need to market it in a right way. And the bad influencers, dude, bad or good, you cannot say which is bad, which is good. For something that might be good for me, might be bad for you.
It's subjective.
It's subjective. Okay, so it's like to give them a choice. I think at this age, what I'm seeing mostly is like parents are not that strict compared to the ones what we had.
There's my mom on the door.
Yeah, okay,
You know,
speaking of mom.
we're almost like 30 and we're
Yeah.
still scared of our parents. Like,
Yeah, come
that
on.
is- I don't know if that's a bad or a good thing, but you know.
Dude, it's not being scared. It's like
Yeah,
showing
but
them
my mom
respect.
is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool. She's really cool. We'll get her in the channel someday. I hope she don't.
No
get
way.
sick.
No way.
Okay.
So
it's not that being strict.
well, আমরা ইয়া করতেছি podcast করতেছি.
Dude, it's a topic for the next time.
Yeah, that's another.
That's another topic.
But today we have dived into
Okay.
social media and teenagers. Okay, so if there was an age.
Okay, dude, I pressed a button. Did something happen?
Don't.
Okay. I accidentally did already.
I have no idea.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
becoming old.
Okay, see, we didn't introduce ourselves to these things much deeper. Okay, we have
We used to have
other
these
things to work with.
Two aux cords, one green, one red, and we used to.
We are
connect
that
them to our
old. We are
computer.
that old, guys. We are
Yeah,
that
we used
old.
to have like these small mics
Yeah.
or like headsets.
Headsets and all
They
that.
still do have those, but like
Mm.
ours were kind of shittier, I guess.
Not shittier. It was best in its own time.
Yeah, for that time, yes, of course.
Dude, those were some good memories. The struggle itself was some memories.
Yeah.
Now thinking about those days, see, like we had like coming back to the topic, we had a phase to struggle. Okay, so it's not that our parents forced us to struggle and get our stuffs. It's basically they kept us under some discipline.
Mhm.
Okay, and then we tried to inquire about life. We tried to inquire about the world, like what it has to offer. We were just lucky we didn't have much exposure to the dark side of the world that time. But now, due to social media, everyone's getting it. Okay, screw
Everyone
social
is
media.
getting it.
Just yeah, they are getting it. They're actually getting it. You
Well,
guys
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna. Oh, wait.
Dude, now you're posing.
Guess which meme is this?
Which meme is this?
The deep from the boys. The deep meme. The deep. Deep
Deep talks with the deep. Deep talks with the deep.
That's what we're like getting.
So when it comes to all these things, so I would better say the parenting should be better.
Mhm.
Okay, I think if once I get married and I have my own kids, I might be a kinder or a sweeter dad than my dad.
You never
was to
know
me.
until you're a dad.
Okay, maybe, I don't know. I think that's what is happening mostly because we were like, oh, our parents used to treat us like this, we won't do this with our child. But no, come on. It's not that we don't have to be that harsh. Like even I'm talking to you right now, I'm being more polite.
Yeah.
See?
Like, he's usually like this.
So
Your door
I'm trying to be polite.
You're not injured.
Okay, we have an injury here, brother. Are you okay? Are you fine?
Anyways.
Please change your door.
Anyway, so
Okay, so it's
we're
all
coming. We're coming
yeah.
to the end of our show. Unfortunately, we don't have any more time.
And deduct this.
No, the episodes are gonna be like 20 minutes max. I don't wanna talk for hours and hours because the good stuff is usually less. They're short in quantity. That's what I mean. Anyways, so
I think the camera now should zoom into my face and say question mark what?
we're gonna try to do like more topical podcasts maybe in the future. And with that saying, we are gonna end the podcast. I am Lefty.
And I'm righty.
So wait, Lefty.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, we should work on the bicycle. We should hit the
Mine
gym.
are like fluffiest.
Okay, I need to get them puffed up.
Mine are like Barney the dinosaurs.